COVID 2 years later, the first case in North Carolina detected on today's date back in 2020. And now mask mandates are over and the demand for vaccines and testing slowing to a crawl. At the height of the pandemic, peaking less than 2 months ago, we saw over 45,000 new cases in just one day. That spike driven mostly by then recently emerged Omicron variant of the virus.
Well, now those kind of numbers seem to be a thing of the past. And today, state health officials reported just more than 2,300 new cases of COVID-19, with a daily positive test rate dwindling down to 4.9%. And while we're gaining back a sense of normalcy, it's important, though, to remember what we lost.
Well, North Carolina, more than 22,000 people died from COVID, about 1,500 right here in Mecklenburg County. The pandemic impact also hitting our kids. Masks are off and classrooms are full once again, but a lengthy period of learning online has taken a toll.
And Queen City News reporter Derek Dellinger has been digging into these numbers that we just got from the state. So, Derek, what'd you find out?
Well, we got some good insight and context on those numbers. The numbers, bluntly, are not good, and that's even if you take into all those exceptions into account. And state officials say it'll take 2 to 3 years to fully recover. Now that remote learning is more of a choice than a necessity, we're getting a real sense of how 2 years of students not being in class are affecting North Carolina's kids. The state's Department of Public Instruction just put together a preliminary report on what they found.
Yeah, I think these numbers are pretty sobering.
Dr. Michael Marr was part of a team that crunched the numbers.
I'm perhaps maybe a little surprised at the impact of what we saw as the most difficult subject, which was math in the middle grades.
This is the big picture. The graph you see here compares 2018 state tests with 2021 state tests in various subjects divided by race. Think about the zero line here being where every student should be. Anything to the right is good, anything to the left is bad, and the further to the left is really bad. And they say this has to do specifically with pandemic effects and not how districts or teachers handle it.
It's not good, but it's not as bad as it looks. Here's the way I would put it.
Chris Marsicano was a Davidson College professor who digs into stats and public policy.
Kids, and especially little kids, their brains are sponges, right? They're going to make up this loss over time, provided that we can give teachers the resources that we need.
Objectively, he says the numbers are not good, but...
So some students left the school system and were homeschooled. Some students went to private schools. Some students did a stop-out year.
For CMS parent Marissa Glanton, she's looking at the numbers a different way.
We weren't prepared. I don't think any of us were prepared. And it's a learning process.
And that she was not alone in her frustrations which now have proof. So what exactly is being done with those numbers? State officials say the numbers that we just showed you, which are just a sliver of the information that's in that report, will be addressed for district-wide interventions to get students caught up and also may drive how education money is spent and also what needs to be done with remote learning in the future. If you want to see the report for yourself, we have it. It's all 127 pages of it at qcnews.com.